I am Jason Abraham, Shadow Teacher, 33, rocking away with you on this nice rainy day. Rain pouring down, washing away the sins of the world. And as you can see, I am literally rocking away. I'm in a rocking chair. And former girlfriend of mine, she said, Jason, you got to get rid of these rocking chairs. They're bad. They're bad juju, bad karma, and you don't use them. But I'm so glad I kept one of them. See, the rocking chair is like a time traveling apparatus, if you will. It's like the Montauk chair. It takes you back to another time. Back to a time before television, before screens, before devices. A time when people would sit out on a porch in their rocking chairs and they would talk. And they would smoke cigars. And they would tell stories. I remember those days. I remember these days with my family in this very rocking chair I'm sitting in. And this time, human connection was more direct. It's more visceral. There was media, sure, I guess there was maybe radio at this time, but less of a distortion of one's perception than, say, nowadays. And even though we've replaced or attempted to replace actual connection and storytelling with this digital form of connection, this imitation of the human heart energy field, there's always a need that we have for this real connection. And I would say the crisis of anxiety, crisis of depression, some of these crises, I would say, are the result of people losing that connection. Losing that authentic, genuine connection of the heart, of the presence, of community. And again, not fake community, but genuine community. People, your tribe, a group of people that you have who love you, who accept you, who value who you are, for who you are, and what you offer to the world as that unique spark that comes through you. And I'm reminded again, a day like today, this rainy day, and I'm here rocking away, talking through this digital medium all by myself, no other humans around me. The irony is not lost on me. And some of that, again, is just the place where I am is a place where I am disconnected from tribe. There are people around, but there's not a tribe where I can fully be myself and be revered for who I am and all that I am without the filters. And there's always something about me that triggers someone. So that's just the way things are. But where I am is conducive to alchemy, taking some of this darkness and transmuting it. So that is why I choose to stay. There's a purpose here. But with that being said, I want you to know the need for connection is real. That fire needs to be stoked at some time or another. My fire needs to be stoked. Even though I don't get that on a weekly basis, thankfully I have time where I get that once a month, where I can meet somebody that does hold that space. And maybe, if you're lucky, it might be a time where a rocking chair might become more relevant for you. You might actually be gifted with that community, those people, those tribesmen and women around you who can hold that space for you. And you can sit around and share stories directly on a rainy day like today. And the shadow teacher may just be there in spirit with you. I will see you on the other side. Be well, my friends.